Hello, people. Are we live? We are live. Yay! Jane Dawson in Ra House, along with Monty and Crystal this evening. We are all wishing you a very, very warm welcome to JDTV Live. Myself and our beautiful friends in the spirit cannot wait to connect with you, to converse with you, to offer our loving comfort, our guidance, our sense of humour, to uplift you, to heal you, whatever you need this evening. We are here today. We are here for you here and now. As I say, Monty's here. See him behind. Crystal's here. So right now he's chewing his leg and not tippy tapping. So fingers crossed he keeps up that because it's quieter than the whole tippy tapping thing. Anyway, so lovely to be back. Last week I was in the White Isle of Ibiza and I did mean to talk to you all, but I think maybe the sangria and the sun got to me and it kind of just didn't happen. But I know you all forgive me. I was sending you so much love anyway. Let's see who's on. Hi, Anne. Hi, Sue. Sue says she would love a reading. Let's see if we can get to you. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Iona. Faye Wick. Oh, how's Wick the night, Iona? It's decided to become sunny here just as the sun sets. What on earth? Sue looking good. Lorna looking good. I'm just waiting on a few people coming on and then we will start. Let me know how you all are today. I'm aware that you could be viewing from all over the world. As the Flat Earthers said, we have believers all over the globe. I posted that on my personal Facebook page because it entertained me so much. Hello, Mitch, how are you? Hello, Angela, how are you, darling? Sharon, how are you? Denise, how are you? Did I say Lorna, how are you? Anastasia, how are you? If I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, but it's nice to get 2 welcomes, right? Well, the angels are all around us this evening. Well, for some of you, it might be this morning, this afternoon, the middle of the night, but you'll forgive me if I say this evening. The angels are everywhere, and I have a beautiful mama here. And yeah, in fact, I have a mama and her sister here, and the two of them are very alike, and they're very stoic women. And they want to connect with an Angela. I wonder if this is you, Angela. Angela, would you understand where there's 2 motherly figures connecting with you? I think your mum is still here, but both these ladies have grey hair and they stand there. They're very stoic, so they kind of stand with their legs slightly apart. And, you know, when they've got a belief, they've got a belief, and, you know, you cannot move them away from their belief. So let me know if that makes sense to you, Angela. I'm just waiting for you to catch up. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Karine. Hi, Charlene, darling. I did have a lovely holiday. Hi, June. Hi, Kath. Hi, Linda. Hi, Ellen. So Angela's just said, my gran and auntie. Okay, darling. So you understand your... Oh, no, there's Monty up for a little wander. Is that too distracting? I hope he doesn't lift his leg against my tree. That would be terrible because it's hand-painted. Don't even think of that, Monty. Don't even think of that. Right. I know someone, Angela, has a little Westie, and this is with a man in the spirit. So I feel this is your granda coming in as well, darling. But your gran and your auntie, they are determined women, and I know very well they are asking you to stick the course, stand in your own power, stay true. Now, I say the word course, or they say the word course, but I know that you are doing a course, or I believe you are doing a course just now, and I do feel very much that I do want to proceed, and I do want to put my doubts away. With your daughter, I wonder if she is thinking about teacher training, because I do hear the word teacher around her, and I do hear the name Davy, and I sense a younger girl round about you cuddling a pup, Angela, a puppy. Cheers, y'all. Look at all the hearts I'm sending you tonight. Now, where's the name Robin? Robin, a woman's name Robin. Angela, does that mean anything to you, darling? It's your granddad, and yes, I am. I thought you may be, darling. I think you mean you're having a few issues. Look, you have to stick with something, but I've got to say this to you. You and your daughter are both very good with animals, very, very good with animals. So I don't want to say too much else just now, other than someone, I feel this could be your mum, is having to have blood taken, or there's something around blood, maybe a slight transfusion. Please don't panic about anything, but there's something around blood either being taken or a transfusion. Tell me if that makes sense to you. Angela, I can see you're saying it does, yes, but I'm lagging with you. Here's a card for you, darling. Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. Okay, that just feels so right for you, darling. And of course, I believe it's nearly a full moon or a Pisces moon. If you look at Lynn Ewing and Lynn Ewart on Facebook, she's a great astrologer. She'll keep you up to date. But yes, this moon is definitely affecting your sensitivity, and it's affecting all our sensitivity for sure. But Angela, ask the angels to give you inspired thoughts, and then take inspired action. Your little Gran's here. She's so happy. She's smiling. She's almost got her eyes are glistening almost with tears, but happiness. So she's so happy for you and to reconnect with you. And I have got to bring through the name. I was going to say something else, but Sheila just popped into my head. That was not the name. She's been unwell. God bless her. And what else do you say? Full moon tonight. So yeah, with yourself and other people, if you're interested in doing this, do cleanse your crystals. Do chat with your crystals. Do power them up. Power them up. So I think you can quite easily just do that by running them under running water, putting them in a windowsill with the moon when the moon shines on them, and then giving the intention, giving them attention. So stone, you're for healing, you're for abundance, you're for clear thinking, you're for pure energy, and just do that. Everyone can do that who has crystals, and I am not an authority in crystals, but I do know a little about that. And I have been told by spirit, but particularly angels around with us tonight, that they reflect our energy back to us. They reflect our energy back to us. So let's try and be high vibe. God bless you, Angela. Oh, Gemma says she, wait a minute, I want to see, I've got someone. Oh, wait now, look. You just put your out there. Oh, you're very welcome. That's your crystals. Again, this name, David or David. I hope you can follow it. Someone said they lost the plot. Laura, I lost the plot today as well. No. Complete disconnect from spirit. Okay, that is not possible. Okay, when I'm speaking to individual people here, we're really speaking to everyone. It's not me, it's we, and I can feel Archangel Michael coming in very strongly, Laura, to reinforce what I'm saying to you. And also there's a gentleman in spirit in his white overalls, and he's painting furiously. So I think he wants to cover over something. So that may have a dual meaning. There may be decorating either needing done in your home or being done, but also that something is quickly covered over. Okay, it could just be today, because in life, there is not really any point in looking back or beating yourself up or trying to blame this one or that one. It's as well to say, well, that's gone now, we're in this minute and we're happy looking forward. The reason we cannot be disconnected from spirit is because we are spiritual beings and we're focused on our human experience. So we may feel disconnected when we have a lot in our minds, or when our thoughts are taken over, what we would call the human ego, and we believe that our thoughts are us. In fact, our thoughts are not us. Our thoughts are just our mind trying to convince us that they're in charge. So if we breathe and ask our spirit to come forward, then that sort of takes your thoughts down. Try that, Laura. You're going to feel a lot better tomorrow. But it is full moon, darling. And as you know, the word lunatics comes from the French word lunar. So it does affect us very strongly. I feel like howling now. I don't know why. If I grow hair on the inside of my palms, we're all in trouble, right? We're all in trouble. Someone was watching a werewolf movie, though, because I can feel it so strong. Hello, everyone who's just joined. I'm so sorry that I can't say hello to everyone. What's Laura said? She said she's a lunatic. No, you're not a lunatic. You're not a lunatic. I would say, personally, I feel this has been a day of opposites in energy. But I also know the spirit, the universe, is always telling us they have got our back. And they showed that to me today by playing two of my favourite songs when I was in a tad stressed moment. So Laura and everyone else, watch out for the universe saying they've got your back. Now look here now, I am stressing about decorating. Well, I don't know why, darling, because there's a man in spirit already doing it for you, as I said. Would this be your granda, perhaps, or an uncle? And I do hear the name Grant for you, and I feel that's unrelated. Don't stress about your decorating, darling. Just what to do is just to ask the universe, bring me a wonderful plasterer and a wonderful decorator. Okay? And I gave the last lazy David or Davy. Again, this name is for you. And because law of attraction, it rules the universe, it rules everything, it even rules who comes forward in our readings. The one Davy or David come forward, they all come forward. Hello, everyone who's just joined. I love you all very much. Keep on typing your comments. I saw Sue. I saw Sue. She came on early, and I've not got round to you. Sue, are you there, Sue Wordsworth? Do remember, you're there. Okay, there you are, darling. Do remember, everyone, if you're able to send stars, I'm ever so grateful via Facebook. If not, that's fine. You're welcome anyway. If you're able to share, I know it's tricky. I'm grateful for that too, but you don't have to. We're just happy that you're here and that you're loving life with us all. Sue, I'm picking you a romance card. I don't know whether you need one or not. Oh, look at this now. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Well, now, that's stirring something in me, all right, Sue. So do let me know if you have a man in your life or if you're looking for a partner. I can see you reading a book, and I do feel you wear glasses when you read a book. And I do feel, do you have like a chain with your glasses? I also can feel your father looking up. Feels like your father could also be your grandfather. As I say that, there's two men come forward. One has dark hair and one is completely different. He's short grey hair and slightly bald on top. But Sue, I've got to say this to you. You've got to get yourself out there, girl. So if you're not mixing, please start mixing. Do you live somewhere where there's snowy capped mountains? I want to say Montana. I don't even know if they're there, but I want to connect you with Montana in some way. So do let me know if that makes sense to you, my angel. Let me just flick down till I see. So many lovely people are putting comments in. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll get to you. Oh, look, Sue says she said some stars. Thank you very much. So I want to talk to you about these snowy peaks. Wait a minute, where is she? Sue, you're a mess today. Well, it's full moon, baby girl. So dry these tears. Everything is going perfectly. Your loved ones in heaven are all around you. You have been told to socialise, spread your energy out, and also put your, not tonight, give yourself a couple of days, okay? Ground you. We're sending you some healing. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael's with you, a grounding angel is with you. I don't know what to call him, but it's making me laugh saying Darth Vader. Now, I don't watch these things, so I just know that he's dark. So don't worry, that does not mean bad. That means earthy. Okay, it does not mean bad. And so you're looking great, darling. You're looking great. That's what they're telling me. So yeah, it's all going to happen for you, so please don't worry. Okay, Dan, I hope that makes you feel a whole lot better. Oh, Charlene says, think we're all feeling it today, sending lots of love and light. Yeah, Charlene, I think we are all feeling it today, darling. But also, all is well. What's our favourite affirmation? All is well. Even when there's chaos going on all around us, there is an underlying structure to everything that's going on. Everything, all is well. All is well. And the more we feel that it's going to the more the universe has got our back and everything will turn out fine, Charlene. Stop worrying, darling. Stress and anxiety is the worst thing for you, and you're having a bit of a problem with, I was going to say, your gut or your bowel. And I know you've been partying a wee bit recently, so maybe let's just get ourselves off of that now. You're going to be doing some studying, Charlene. I also see you wearing glasses, okay? This could be studying you to do with spiritual, but it also feels as if you're going to be reading a classic like Charles Dickens. Now, why would you be doing that? I mean, you may enjoy doing it. I don't know. But it may be also for some course or something, some learning you're doing. Let me pick you a card. Moon cycles, there you are. Oh my God. So hormones as well, Charlene, hormones as well. Archangel Haniel, that's twice she's been out. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestation and capitalise upon these cycles. Yes, so do remember when we spoke earlier to Angela about the crystals, that's part of the whole manifestation thing. So do focus, okay? Focus, 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 Charlene. That's for you and everybody else, darling. Right, I got a little bit of, let me see what Sue says. This is my last. I don't have a man in my life, but yes, I may do. Dad had the bald head. I live and have friends in the Rockies. I'm painting today and trying ground. Thanks, my love. It will help. Don't let your emotions run away with you, Sue. Don't let your thoughts tell you that they are you or make you think that they are you. They are not. You're a beautiful spiritual being, and your thoughts are only just your ego. They're just nothing really. They're not eternal. A lady's coming forward and giving you a blood red rose, a blood red rose. So that's beautiful. That's true love. Okay. Anastasia, I haven't seen you for ages, darling. I used to come down to the wee church. I don't know whether you were part of it, whether you just were a member there. And oh, do you see my head tonight? There must be a full moon. And not Greenock, not Glasgow. You know what I'm talking about, maybe Greenock. Anyway, I hope they start it up again, Anastasia, because I love that wee church. So yes, darling, I do feel a weakness around about your wrists and the bottom of your arms and down the bottom of your legs, like your ankles and your feet as well, like pins needles are a weakness. That would suggest to me that maybe blood's not flowing quite as well as it should. If you're able, I would suggest you do a little bit more exercise. If you're able, I do hear some talk about our muscles here. There's a lady coming forward. My God, she's shouting. She's shouting. She always shouted. And she didn't have many teeth. She was a wee, God, I have to say dumb. She doesn't mind. She goes, I was round like a barrel. Sorry if you're not Scottish. I was round like a barrel. Let me see. But she doesn't say that, Anastasia. She goes, I'm round like a barrel. And, you know, she would just shout things at the most inappropriate moments. But anyway, and as I say, she hasn't got a lot of teeth. But she's on, tell her she's fine, doll. And then there's a gentleman who feels like your granddad, maybe your dad. It's so hard to tell sometimes. And he's gently rubbing your back, just giving you some healing and trying to uplift you. Oh no, I heard the name Kenny there, Kenny. So I don't know whether that's linked to you, Anastasia, or whether it's Kenny who's on thing. Oh yeah, did you ever play tennis? Because I have an image of you with it looks like a tennis racket, and that seems an odd thing. But maybe you could see. Anastasia says, I have a rare blood disease. Okay, darling, God bless you. I wonder if that's why I'm feeling that. And also earlier I spoke about blood samples or blood transfusions. And you know, the spirit, as I say, law of attraction rules everything. So then it would be obvious that they would bring that through for you as well. Okay, I see you, Jerry, I'll come to you, and I want to see Charlene there's giving me a comment. So let me pick your angel card. Oh, you've got sensitivity again. So we've had sensitivity twice and moon cycle. So the angels are definitely saying to us, my God, we know how sensitive you are, but don't fight it. Just go with it. But don't let depressive or negative thoughts get to you, Anastasia, because I know there's been a few tears round about you, darling, but you're going to feel lifted up as if, you know, the wind beneath your wings, or as if somebody's lifted you by the elbows and they're really going to elevate you, darling. So please, please bear that in mind. Much love to you, my angel. Now let me see what Charlene said. So Charlene was the last lady. So true, Jane, I've been partying too much. I wear glasses, I want to get back into spiritual courses. Not sure where the book comes from. I'm not much reader, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Charlene, but I feel like it's a classic. Weird. So maybe you could let us know what that's all about. Oh, Lee says she loves my lives. Thanks for cheering you up. Of course, darling, there's a wee quick card for you. Marriage. Oh. So if you're not a married lady, and this is for you as well, Charlene, so you're still on screen. Okay, so if you're not a married lady, then that is coming for you. Don't push it, don't force it. Just get happy in yourself, and that will approach rapidly. And if you are a married lady, Lee, then do know that we are assisting you with any issues that may be there. For some reason, I can see a milkmaid with two, like from the ye olden days, with the yoke across her back and 2 buckets of milk, like as if she just milked a cow or the goat. What the hell is that all about? Please tell me if you understand that, Lee. Okay. Could be a picture or something, could be anything. Right, let me see. I saw my lovely friend Gillian. Oh, Guruk, yes, Anastasia, it was Guruk, of course it was. I'm so the lovely Guruk Spiritualist Church. Thank you so much for putting me right. Oh, just realised it's 4 years to the day nearly since I went to a workshop on attracting your soulmate. I remember you, Gillian. It was so close for you, and you know you did meet your soulmate, and so sorry, everyone. What on earth happened there? Gillian, yeah, you were so close to it. I do remember that, and I want to run another workshop on attracting your soulmate. And I hope you are, well, if you're still with them, if it is the right thing for you, then you're still with them. Because, of course, soulmates, you know, soulmates they may not just be your romantic forever other. They can also be friends, it can be parents, it can be dogs, and not all soulmates will last forever in your life, in your earthly life. Of course, we'll always, all our soulmates, our friends and acquaintances will always be part of the love that's around us. But yeah, for this, for you, I remember the excitement around that, Gillian. I wonder, is there going to be any wedding bells or little bambinos, or is that not part of your plans? Or you're doing? I feel you're doing 2 different careers right now, Gillian. That's what I feel. You're 2 different paths. It's like going off in a Y. And when I see the Y, I want to say yes. Also, I can see you eating grapes. So you're either on a health kick, or there's some connection to Italy or somewhere where they grow grapes. Maybe you could let me know about that if you're still here, and if I didn't lose you when it kicked me out there. Look at this. No, I'm taking that as about the kids and not the greats, right? You're so bad. I'm so bad, actually. Yeah, let me choose your card. Gillian, you're great with health. You're great with health. So I don't know what then this means. This could well mean that I know that you do like spiritual and counselling work, but I wonder if you've thought about doing health related work, which I mean, it's all kind of part of the same spectrum anyway, because physical, emotional, spiritual health, it's all intertwined. But I feel specifically the word health around you. Now look at this card. I get this card quite a lot, Gillian. Leadership. It says here, Archangel Gabriel, who is it? Who's also the angel of mothering, pregnancy, teaching. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So if you don't already have your tribe, start working towards it. Believe in yourself. You can do it. There's a lovely little man behind you, Gillian. He doesn't say much. He wears glasses. He's small. He's slim. He's got brownish hair, bald and top. Feels like your granddad to me. Hugely, hugely supportive. Hugely supportive. I'm just looking to see if you said anything else. Oh, this is my last lady, Anastasia. I'm sitting here eating crepes and I have friends who stay in Italy. Please take that message, Anastasia. The spirit world does not separate them in themselves into neat compartments. If you like, I've got like Sky Dish or several Sky Dishes, and I'm receiving information from everyone at the one time. And so they're not finished speaking to you. But here's the thing now, Gillian, I'm always working on my health, so thank you. It's all connected. Yes, Gillian, but what I want to say to you is there is a thing about helping others with their physical health, although it's all connected. It could be weight, it could be nutrition, I don't know, and I don't know if you do it. But I feel that strongly. Still in a relationship, it's challenging. Yeah, well, relationships are challenging, that's for sure, and you learn loads. My opinion is there is a tipping point in relationships. If it becomes less fun rather than more fun, then it's time to either, if you cannot change the dynamic, then it's time to maybe take a step back. Because yes, the universe says we can get on with anyone, but we are still human beings with our likes and dislikes. So, you know, don't beat yourself up. Sometimes we need to take a break. Okay. Bless you, Gillian. Love you so much. Right, who has not? Where have I? So, you know, keep going. Kenny Ross, I gave you a message earlier, I think, darling. Here's Louise. Hi, Louise. Happy full moon and equinox. Was it equinox too? I'm so ignorant about these things. Excuse me. Happy full moon and equinox to you too, darling. I do feel, Louise, I see you with your hand sitting across your tummy. Are you planning a pregnancy, or is there someone pregnant round about you? But whatever, I also feel a lot of contentment round you. And I have a grandmother from Spirit, and she's shown me 3 little babies playing. And also someone's talking about a cat having kittens, and they're close. I'm just adding that bit, but a black and white cat having kittens. Okay, this is bizarre, but I've got a feeling this is coming from your gran. I'm also bringing forward the name Scott. I'm bringing forward your granddad, who wears strange glasses that made his eyes look quite goggly. So he must have been very like long-sighted or something like that. Let me choose a card for you, Louise. I feel the calmness from you. That's a good thing. Oh, clairvoyance. Okay, darling, do you know you're clairvoyant? Clairvoyance literally means clear seeing, and it's not so much with these, it's with your spiritual sight, because that's your real sight. You know, your eyes, of course, let us see in the human dimension. But clairvoyance, as they describe, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Or, yeah, so you can see the sort of objective truth, okay, the objective truth, the reality of a situation, without giving it too much human perspective. It's a tricky one, Louise. Now why am I seeing a goat? Oh my God, what's going on here? And I know I'm climbing up a mountainside with this goat. I'm so sorry, Louise, if that's not for you. I also feel America mentioned. I've got a feeling half of this region's for Anastasia. Where is she? Let me know, Anastasia, if we're still connecting with you. Here's Denise. Hi, Denise. How are you, darling? Denise Pavey. Lovely to see you on here. Straight away, I have two gentlemen come through for you. One feels very fatherly, either father or brother. Dark hair, breeze back, tallish man. Not that tall, 5'10", he says. I feel an Irish connection around you very strongly. This man, you knew he was in the room. He was reasonably loud. He had a bit of a tummy on him. But he's just pushed forward, and I do feel that your granddad's here as well. I am getting the name Paul, but I don't really feel that that belongs to either of these gentlemen. And I've seen a younger man around you playing guitar or trying to play a guitar, or learning, I should say. So I wonder, Denise, if you have a son, darling, a son. And also there's a lady and gentleman in spirit here, and I've got a cup of tea. But the man's sitting with a big brown mug, like a big earthenware mug, drinking his tea. And I think the lady would have been the same. So they didn't stand on ceremony, but they had matching mugs, but they were not like bone china. I must take a drink now. Just as I take a drink of that tea, I'm tasting rose hips. So that may be of tea or maybe rose hip syrup. I remember that from my youth a million years ago. But maybe you will remember that. Okay, Denise, the other thing is I'm going into a tunnel. I'm going into a dark tunnel. No, this is not about depression. I feel this is abroad. So it's either the Channel Tunnel, it's a tunnel in Spain or something like that. So could you let me know about that? And no, I'm not going to say depression. I'm not going to say depression about that. Okay. So I did give you a card. Let me see, I'm getting some feedback here from Denise. No, that's who I'm reading for just now. She says, that's Dad. Lovely. Where else? Look at this. Oh no, sorry, Lisa. Just get back from holiday. Great, maybe you were in Spain. She says she has a son. Is he learning the guitar, Denise? Okay, let me go back on to Louise here. No kids, pregnancy or cats, kittens in my life or close to me yet. Oh, well, okay, that's quite possibly a strong message for you, Louise. I don't often say to people because I don't try and sell through here, but sometimes it's good to have a personal session with me because we can focus very strongly on the healing and the miraculous side of the spirit. Now, here's my lovely friend from the US of A, Miss Jill Byton. Hope all is well. All is well, Jill. And I heard on the news that the Brits can come to the US again. Woo, 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 after November. So look. Oh, someone's phone's going yet. There's no one around me. So looking forward to seeing you again. But also, Jill, I have got to say to you, November is an important month for you. And I'm linking here with a man who was definitely a cigar smoker, and he's chuckling quietly to himself. He had a good but quiet sense of humour. But my God, he loved to smoke a lot of cigars. I'm not sure would this be maybe Grand or something. Also, here the name Max could be totally unrelated to him. I'm seeing two little doggies, and I feel someone has got a puppy or is getting a puppy, and I see also an older dog. This dog may have passed, or it may still be at home. They look like small kind of spaniely dogs, brown and white. Jill, I see 3 babies around you. I can't remember whether you have 2 or 3, honey, but I see 3 babies around you. And I want to talk about something in the neighbourhood, And I'm seeing here where someone's jewellery was burgled from their home. So I wonder if you know anything about that, Jill. Please don't worry. if it's not something you know about so far, it's not going to happen with you. But I know that I'm just hearing this. I wonder if Dad's passed. I hear mention of Dad, and I feel a great kindness and a great loving there. And the card that I've pulled for you, or the angels have picked for you, is Beloved One. Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So any issues with those nearest and dearest to you, Archangel Chamuel is assisting you. So Jill, just ask for help with anything. I do feel you're rushing around too much, and I do feel that you've been making pancakes. Brushing the floor with one hand and making pancakes in the other. And again, I feel a pregnancy very close with you. So let me know, darling. Let me know. Here's Anastasia. Yes, was at a farm 2 weeks ago, seeing the goats. Oh, and a family in USA. Just take the whole night. Just take the whole reading. Jill says she's definitely rushing. Yeah, breathe. Remember to breathe. Jill, remember to breathe, darling. Your uncle passed. I wonder if you big cigar smoker. Okay, well he hasn't gone far. I can feel him very strong. He's waving and saying hello from heaven. He laughs like this. So he's very, very happy. Happy to see you all doing well. There's a lovely lady there as well. I feel that that's your grandmother. 2 kids, not trying for the third. Someone close to you then, I can definitely see a pregnancy. I'm not landing it with you if you don't want any more, because, you know, when someone like me says, oh, I can see potential another baby, potential is right. It doesn't mean you need to go ahead and get pregnant. A potential is a potential, you know. And as I say, it could land with your sister or someone close to you. So do not worry about anything. I love you. I just want to tell you that, Jill. I love you, and that's coming from me and heaven. Denise says she was in the Canaries. Right. Keep typing your questions, guys. I'm so sorry if I missed some of you and I haven't had a chance to say hello, but the questions do reel very, very quickly, and I'm so sorry about that. But let me tell you something. Every one of you is getting something from the spirit world, either the angels or your loved ones tonight. So pay attention, and when that piece of information comes, you'll know it. You'll be like, oh, I think that's for me. Yes, it is for you, even if I don't pick you out. Sharon Cunningham Gillespie, hello, darling. I don't know if you've been on here before, but it's nice to see you. I feel as if you're quite a headstrong lady. I feel as if you know what you want in life. I feel as if you're going to go for it, and that's good. I would say to you, just try not to leave too many people behind. I can see two older ladies around you. I feel they are grandmothers. I wonder if both are past, or whether they're infirm or in care. But I see both of them seem to be sitting in chairs, and yet I have another lady who's up on her feet running about, who seems not far the age from those grandmothers, and I know that you're doing your best to help her. Now, you must have been at the swimming pool recently. I can see you with a little boy at the swimming pool, so do let me know about that. And is there something connected with a lawyer's office with you, Sharon? Because I wonder if you're working in that, or I wonder even if you could have been a lawyer. Could have been, I'm not saying I could have been a lawyer, but there's so much potential with you. You're a great organizer. You could manage staff. As I say, you can be very focused. Yeah, and that will get people get envious, or people get resentful sometimes about that, but you can't let them. Just let your own intuition and your own conscience guide you. This is a beautiful card. The angels are wishing you peace and a peaceful time. And that says the Holy Spirit, and that makes me think that there's a Catholic lady in spirit sending you that down. So very much put your feet up, breathe, listen to some music, whatever, to recharge your batteries. I feel the name Henry or Hendry, which could be, I feel like just in the background here. So God bless you, darling. Right, Gemma's saying, can't wait, you're in Dunoon next month. Guess what, Gemma? I'm in Dunoon this month, the 28th. Woo, woo, woo. For those of you who are interested in seeing me live, I have 2 Scottish shows. One's in Largs, where I live. That's this Thursday. They're both Hello from Heavens, and there's going to be so much healing energy comes with them. I've got these fantastic healers working with me, and so everyone who attends will get wonderful healing. It's the same. It's the same on here when I do my broadcast. I think you're all aware of it. I hope you're all aware of it, and it heals me as well. And of course, there'll be wonderful messages from your loved ones in spirit, and no doubt your angels will poke their little nosy wingy things in. So Gemma Lee's happy, 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 happy. That's what we want you to be. We want you to be happy. We want you to forget about all your problems, because problems are not real. Okay? You must have a little boy, Gemma Louise. I can see him with blonde hair. He looks about age 4, and he's playing with a red little car. I'm hoping this is your son. I see another little boy as well. He'll be about age 2. Now, maybe you could let me know about that. The card the angels have picked for you is clear your space. Yes, I'll tell her your granddad's here. 2 granddads are here. One likes to drink whiskey, a little bit of whiskey. I can smell it on his breath. A grand's here. She likes to drink a little bit sherry. God bless. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So this is round, I talked about your thoughts and your mind and your emotional self. So just let the angels uplift you. Give any worries you have to the angels, to God and the angels. We can all do this, okay? And also, like, clear out your makeup box, clear out your cupboards, clear out your kitchen drawers, clear out your wardrobe, anything. Just let the energy, just let the air move round about you, Gemma Louise. I don't know if you've been on a holiday recently, but I do feel you need 2 weeks away someplace. Let me see. I do have a nephew who's 5, and she says, I don't have a baby. Well, I do feel, you know what I feel, Gemma Louise? I feel like you'll be having a little boy, okay? Now, when you're ready, as I just said to my last lovely lady, just because, like, someone says to you, like a medium or psychic, even like that word, but anyway, oh, I see another baby for you, does not mean you have to go and have a baby. It's a possibility that a little spirit could come through you to planet Earth. But if that's not for you, that's fine. They'll find another vehicle. Okay? Spirits, babies are often not as connected to us as we think they are. And also, I feel their spirit doesn't really become properly connected with their human body until they're about 5 months gestation. And I feel also in the early stages of pregnancy, maybe even the middle stages of pregnancy, that various souls may decide who's coming with that baby. I think it's very interesting, and my pregnancy and my son's birth kind of proved that for me. That was probably the most significant event of my life. Right, what else? Jenna says she's been cleaning everything. Good girl. Have you been throwing out as well, Gemma? That does not mean you need to buy. I know finances are not that fantastically good for you at this moment, and many of us are the same. I think for you, Gemma, just you need to find a passion in life. You're very good with children. I do feel you're very good with children, but I don't know if that's actually what floats your boat. When I talk about floating your boat, I think you would love a job that involves travel, but you might need to get your confidence up a bit for that. I don't really know what you do right now, darling, but also I do know that a relative of yours worked in a laundry or a washomat or whatever they used to call it. I can see that very clearly. I can see a laundry around you. Oh, now look, animals. Okay, so they've given you St. Francis of Assisi, wonderful with animals, and you are too. Animals love you, and you, well, they probably love you more than you love them, but remember that. Funny enough, I can see you stroking the head of either, I don't know whether it's a puppy or whether it's like a guinea pig or what, or both, but I can see, I also hear the name Stephen around you. That's Stephen. God bless you, darling. Now, Anne Gemma Louise says, yes. Oh, I think that's the clearing out. Good, good, good. Oh, you lost the baby when you were 16. God bless you, honey. So this could also be the image of the little boy. So it could they'll come back to you, but then so could a little girl. Okay, so don't worry about anything. If you lose a baby or if you have a termination, that is all perfect. It might not feel perfect at the time, but as far as universe is concerned, it's perfect. So don't anyone ever beat themselves up for that, okay? It was the right thing for you at the time. Birthday today, would love a message. Claire, lovely to have you on. I don't know whether you're a newbie, but happy, happy birthday from my grandmother in spirit. She is blowing out your candles, and I know very well she would have made you a cake, but now it's a shop-bought cake. I think you like Victoria sponges like me. She's also shown me strawberries here, so there's either strawberries on your cake or you love strawberries. I wonder if you know the name Leslie. Claire Leslie. Now, talking about Leslie, I actually see Leslie Crowther, which is really weird because I saw him in a reading the other day for someone. So I don't know what age you are, Claire. Now, I hear the number 31. That could relate to your age. It could relate to something entirely different. But you're probably too young to remember Leslie Crowther or Cracker Jack. Oh, this is all the oldgens like me, oldgens. Old folks like me, mature people like me that remember that. Anyway, I love your energy, Claire. It's very uplifting. It's very bubbly. And they're putting a queen's crown on you. There's also a gentleman. They're putting a king's crown on him. And this gentleman has sort of curly brown hair, and he is reasonably well built. I would imagine this would be your partner or your husband. That's what I would imagine. If it's not either, then it's going to be a brother or a great friend, but I would imagine it's like a partner type. And the name George. Now, here's a beautiful card for you. The angels are giving you so many signs from above that they want you to notice. There's actually a pink rose here, and that's coming from your gran. But also I see balloons, red balloons, and various other coloured balloons here. So we're all round about you, wishing you such a happy birthday. Your grandpa just kisses you on the cheek there. That's so gentle and so lovely. That's beautiful, darling. The next 12 months are going to be exciting for you. And when I say exciting, you're going to have to decide the level of excitement. Let me take that word back a minute and let me use very good, buoyant, very good, nice, up there. I do feel a trip to someplace like Cornwall or Devon, down that neck of the woods someplace. But I feel with you, your life is very easy flowing. So long may that continue, my angel. Happy, happy birthday. Now, so many people are on, and I'm sorry that I never got speaking to everyone, but now I am going to give you a card. By the way, do remember, if you want to spend a weekend with me and the spirit world, we are doing an event at Addington House. I love the country house in Prestwick, Ayrshire here. And you'll have me all to yourself for 2 days and all your food and your drink and your accommodation. $199. Can you imagine $199 for all that? So do message me if you want to book that up. Now here is a card for everyone. You ready? Drum roll. Excuse me. Optimism, since I was choking over the word. Optimism. So some of us are feeling a tricky energy just now, the last 3 weeks. Up to now, tricky energy. Give it another couple of days and things will start to flow much easier. Okay? Guardian angel. I want to mention the name Sarah here, and I feel that Sarah is the name of someone's guardian angel, and this is linked to the name Anne. So either an Anne watching this or an Anne in spirit is sending this guardian angel, Sarah, to someone here. So ask your guardian angels to help you with everything and anything in life. Ask them to show you a sign that they're on it. Notice the sign and say thanks. If you find money or if you find a lucky charm, or if you find something that's significant, or if you hear something that you love, like I did with my songs, say thank you, angels, I really appreciate that. And the angels are saying optimism, look forward, hopefully, live in the now happily, and look forward, hopefully. The inner self never looks back. That's only the human self that looks back and beats herself up. So be happy, be optimistic, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Love you so much. Bye for now.